Let's continue playing Dungeons of Dredmor. The Adventures of I Cast Rock. And so far, he is rocking. We have dealt with the Monster Zoo on the 13th level. We are also forgetting about our mana concerns for the umpteenth billionth time. But overall, we are destroying everything that is coming towards us at this stage. Including Diggle Friend. Let's see if we can have Diggle Friend who's alive for any length of time. We cannot. Oh well. A few moments to dissipate. Some random ore bits and pieces we don't particularly care about. And another door. This one has friends. Well, potential friends. Alright, tap and... might as well keep on with the attacks. This is just an ore crate. If we were crafting, we'd probably be reasonably happy with that, but we are not. Because that is not how I've built it this time. Okay. So what we're probably going to end up doing at some stage is going into Wizardland mode and see if I can actually get some more random items, gain a few more experience points, and just generally prepare for the last two floors. At least, you know, over-prepared. If I end up dying in the Wizardlands, it's just going to be embarrassing, which is why I'm probably going to at least step down to level 14 to just say, this is as far as I've ever been. Alright, now we leave. At least before we do it. We'll see. Meantime, we have some crafty crafts. Unfortunately, we're not crafty crafting. We could get a loot fish bomb for free. The outside of a loot fish bomb is kind of focused on you. Also, no Diggle Friend for us. And yet another 13 Wizardland. We do have the Holy Hand Grenade though. Well, let's take note of this. And this is the third level 13 one. Blaz Arbel Potus. Okay, got it. Sort. Let's actually do some preemptive mincing.
Your inventory is full.
Right, to the Wizardlands. So.
Your inventory is full.
Craft all of that, pick those up, and let's loot fish. We did. Dump as much of this as we feel we can get away with, which is most of it, let's be honest. Again, we don't particularly need smithing sets. Gemstones, not going to require those. Booze. With the exception of emergency booze. The oil doesn't do anything for us at this stage. Weapons. I mean, the Dwarven Smasher is an interesting one, in all honesty, but... and it, strictly speaking, is better than what we're currently using. But it literally just smashes atoms. This gives us health, regeneration, increased magic power, and resistances. So even though this, strictly speaking, does more damage, it's almost certainly in our favour to go that way around. We only have the one Holy Hand Grenade, but I feel it's worth keeping. Because it's the Holy Hand Grenade. Let's also do a restock of our important bolts. And yeah, there's a few. Our unimportant bolts are unimportant, as we've mentioned. Also, we no longer need the spare one, really, because we've already got that. So that can go into the equipment pile here. Alright, let's Wizardlands. And this is the level 8 one. It is... alright, level 8 Wizardland. It's a giant circular thing of circularity, which contains a thing. It is an orb of mysticism. And a cube with armored mage robes, which are just about the most useless item we could get right now. Well, no, they're not, but still. Preparing for endgame that is not doing a lot for us. Also magic. Also magic. 2 and magic. Door opens and I'm not even gonna bother sandstorm. Nope. I wasn't gonna bother sandstorming, and then I just kind of did the actions. Let's drink some booze. I mean, the enemies aren't entirely worthless for experience points, but let's see. Why, Diggle friend? Unfortunately, everything in this wizard land does attack you, regardless of whether they're supposed to be friendly or not. Unless you do this. You, on the other hand, are supposed to try and murder me, so this is good. See, you're not supposed to hurt me either. But now I'm going to Charlemagne you. Quake. Plenty of fruit. I'm gonna petrify you, because that should kill you without me actually suffering any more vegan penalties. Right, more magic. Magic's acquired. Good news is our Diggle friend is doing a thing. I won some more money, and we head out. Don't like doing it, but these Diggles will not be friendly until I do that. Still running away in fear. You were gonna petrify. Unfortunately, this is the field, so I can't actually do anything here. We're gonna be a fallen vegan in a moment. Diggle friend, deal with other Diggle friend. Meanwhile, I need to find my way through this. Once, you know, I deal with this. I don't think we care too much about that in the middle. We do care about magic. And since I have enough spare, I might as well blast you all to oblivion. Tome of too much information. Potentially no such thing. That has entirely cleared the room. I managed to avoid being set on fire, which is always nice. Alright, mana up. Attack. Charlemagne. On some level, I'm just bullying my way through this wizard land. They'd all be worth it for one potential item and some additional high-quality booze. Because the wizards know how to booze. Okay, so Elder Rune of Incandescence. What are we doing this for? An orb that, while useful, isn't amazing for us. Therefore, we're going to go with the stick with a nail in it. Yep, that was our reward for doing the level 8 Wizard Land. A bat with a nail in it. Well, I can scratch that one off as not entirely worth it. Oh, let's go again. U-J-A-L-A-K. M-U-Z-A-K. This is the level 9 Wizard Land. Complete with flaming golems! And overall, not much to speak of. Oh, okay. Plenty of enemies. Gonna give them a kicking. Wait a little bit. Drink some hard cider. Actually, let's drink both of them. No time to be conservative with mana. Since I just can kill them that easily. Alright, let's go on the attack. We're just going to charge, I think. Oh, Dragon Friend, why are you not being my friend? Vegan. I'm also on fire. Yeah, fire is bad. Alright, nothing up there. More apples. I'm getting more and more tempted to just convert these into loot fish. Because they are not... Well, I mean, they're food I can eat, which is, you know, is always a thing. Hey, we've got a dragon friend. Back in the Pyromancer run. But honestly, they're not that useful for me right now. You deal with you. So I'm going to counterattack and kill you, and then that's going to, you know, make me feel bad about being a vegan. Alright, what have we got? You have a cloud, and we've actually leveled up. Okay. So, the only things we can do now is the translations are wrong, and then the Ancient Cronian Ritual, and then we are actually maximum leveled. We've also got all of our mana back. Well, let's just sneak to the exit since that seems to be where we want to go. Alright, a load of level 1 enemies. Have a chance to pick up some extra pairs. Drink! It burns like acid. It is acid! It didn't do a lot to us, even though we were drinking acid. Given the amount of resistances we have, it's actually definitely worth drinking this. Medium regen, okay. Drink. We feel sick. Yep, lingering weakness. Sometimes you can get items out of these, which is why we're drinking. Overflows with dark thoughts. Okay, we're direly empowered. We'll use our dire empowerment to get some more mana. Dragon friend? No. Charlemagne. we finally made it to the end of this Wizard Lands. I think honestly we've kind of done what we can here, although we are getting into a bit of a melee mess. We're just, these enemies are not strong enough to deal with this. The biggest problem is if we get multiple vegan penalties. Even that's not really doing a lot for us. Well, let's mana up. Let's vegan up. And let's head in. Okay. So what have you learned from our excursions into the Wizard Lands? They're not giving us useful enough stuff. At least not at that level. And I don't really want to risk the level 13 ones we've just done here, but I might... Well, that was stupid. Hello, I appear to be exploding with acid. That's the lowest health I've been on in some time. Oh god, it started. Alright. Plum. 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 10% chance. Okay, we actually disarmed one, which is amazing. Not a character designed to do that very well. Mash chest. Gain a bolt eruptor. Another black geometry shield. The good news is we've already dealt with the zoo, so we know that at worst it's just a normal room full of stuff. And I'm fairly certain we're still more than safe in terms of hit points. So really make a point of avoiding traps. This is a mass pitting mechanism, but we might as well do it. Diggle friend? No. No Diggle friend for me. Throw the switch. Monsters have fallen into a pit. We bash the chest up good. We now know how to make a mirror darkly shield. God darn it, this is the playthrough that I wish I had with my tech builds. Because knowing that that technique is really awesome. Is that a tinkering one or is that a... Yeah, so mirror shield, coal, black pearls, potion invisibility, and you can make the mirror darkly shield, which is basically a massively good reflective shield thing of doom. And obviously if you can make 2 of them, all the better. Oh, actually, you're a... Sorry, Diggle friend. Although I believe I need to deal with you. Yeah, not a bad start. Let's go for a Quake. Seismic uppercuts.
Critical hits.
Even more additional mana regen. Charlemagne. And that summoned you! Well, hello, sir. You appear to have walked on a trap, though. Are you quite okay? Well, it did an okay bit of damage to us. We've hit the incandescent tweezers. Which, let's see. So we're looking at 26. Plus a bunch of other benefits. The only major thing I'm seeing here is that we got a slight armor reduction and the sight undoing, plus dodge reduction. There's a slight increase to our physical abilities because it gives us a melee point up. We gain that sight penalty back. No, I think we're going to stick with what we got for the moment. I think that's better. Continually walking spikes. Okay, where haven't we gone? Possibly up there. But looks as if we've actually explored all of this. Yeah, we have actually explored all of dungeon level 13, as far as I can tell. Oh, hello, Death. Oh, this is the pitting mechanism we set up earlier. Alright, that's the first time I've heard the health warning in some time, so I think we're going to actually see if we can actually work around that a little bit. Alright. Magic. Okay. Let's eat the fairy water. Reason we kept that. And let's sandstorm. We know there's going to be a few of them there, so this should hopefully ease the battles off. Pop them head. Okay. This seems the closest one to where we want to be for in terms of the exit. Formic tap. No. No, game. No. The game might have just crashed on me. Oh, god darn it, not after this. Come on. Recover! Oh, I hope for autosaves. There should be autosaves at the very least at the Wizard Lands. I just don't know whether, because of the way this works with Permadeath, whether I'm going to be able to access it. Ah! I cast Rock! Well, I might have to restart this. We'll see how far back I am. Hopefully not too far, but let's hope I can continue. If not, there'll be a sad announcement at the end of this. Till then.